What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Very, very late, but doesn't matter. We here. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with you guys, man? Today has been one of them days where I couldn't get nothing done. But I'm always gonna come on, man, no matter what time it is. So I'm on now. We're gonna get it in, and appreciate everybody who could show up. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Make sure that notification bell has been checked to receive all notifications. Let's keep the likes at 50%, you guys. You know, it's Saturday night, man. Coming in late. I do a live every day, so just a matter of when I could get to it. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Yeah, first things first, man. For anybody that's here, I appreciate you being here. Tonight was a night I couldn't get things popping, man. The wife went to the NAACP awards tonight, so I was on daddy duty, and there was no way that I was going to be able to be on live and have him, doing what he do. I got to keep my eye on him, man. So she just got home a while ago, and everything was cool. She met everybody she needed to meet with. She had a great time, connections, all that good stuff. And now it's time for me to get on here and go live. So any of you guys that can come in, appreciate it. Any of you guys that may be watching this later, it is what it is. Okay. So just the last 2 nights, man, hasn't been good for me, man. Just trying to get in the morning, just not good. But maybe tomorrow. But anyway, man, let's get to it, man. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's get to it. All right. I got a text message today, man, from my sister Felicia D. Purcell, who is a reporter, a courtside reporter with the Golden State Warriors. She's been with them for maybe like 10 years, and she hit me up and text messaged me this. And I already had heard about it, but I was kind of like, let me just do a little bit of groundwork. But when she hit me up, and I'll tell you what she said. This is somebody who interviews Steph. This is Steph Curry. This person interviews Draymond Green. This person who interviews Steve Kerr. This is the dude that, a lady that interviews everybody. Okay. And she was asking me, she always hits me up and say, Shaq, I'm interviewing this person. What should I ask them? Like she asked me, I'm going to interview Andre Iguodala tomorrow. What should I ask him? So I told her what she should ask him. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Steve Smith Sr. All of us know Steve Smith, man. Short, small, little fire plug wide receiver, man, who I think is Hall of Fame worthy, who played many years for Cam Newton and I was going to say Charlotte, the Carolina Panthers, which is in Charlotte, and he played for the Baltimore Ravens. Is in a situation involving a man and his wife. Now, this situation, bro, to me, man, is ridiculously funny and stupid at the same time. All right. Just to let you know, man, today, a man, what was his name? His name is Tony Gonzalez. I think that's his name. Okay, something like that. And I think that is his name, Tony Gonzalez. Not the Tony Gonzalez that's a Hall of Fame, chief. This dude's named Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez is a common name. That's a common name. Anthony Gonzalez, I mean, shit, there's probably like about 400 of them here in LA. They're all over the place. It's just like, Steve Smith, Stephen A. Smith. I mean, Steve Smith that played basketball in the NBA. So Steve Smith is a common name. All right. So this guy went on Twitter, went under Steve Smith Sr.'s page and blew him out saying, you have been effing my wife and I'm gonna blow you out and I'm going to put everything up. All right. So I looked at everything, bro. First things first, the dude put up the text messages, man. All right. Now, the funny thing about this is that when somebody like a Steve Smith gets caught in a situation, the first thing that the average fan or the average person would do is say, "Oh, that could be fake. Oh, oh man, these things could be made up." Oh, the first thing people do is they try to stick up for the person because they respect them as a player, or they respect them as an artist, or they respect them as an actor. It's always somebody famous. But if it was just a normal cat, you would believe it. But due to the fact it's this, people coming in saying this, that, and the other, man. This man actually had video. He called Steve Smith Sr. up on the phone. All right. Called him, had his number, showed his number, bro, had the phone and had his number dialing it where you could see the number. This dude did not hide the number. This dude had the guy's number, the area code, blah, blah, blah. And he called, man. And when he called, he said, "I speak to Steve Smith." And he's like, "Yeah, man, you effing my wife, man. You know what you got to say for yourself." And I've seen Steve Smith Sr. on ESPN. I've seen him on Fox. I've seen him in interviews. I know that man's voice. Steve Smith has a very distinctive voice. Okay. All he said was, allegedly, but I know Steve Smith's voice. So in my opinion, it was Steve Smith. He said, "I'm sorry." He goes, "That's all you got to say, bro? You're a whole NFL football player. What's up? You ain't about that life. You ain't got nothing to say." I don't know for a fact that was Steve Smith's voice. But for somebody who knows as much football as me and has listened to people, that sounded exactly like Steve Smith. Okay, exactly. It sounded like him, bro. And that dude posted all the graphic messages, bro. And when you say graphic, you got to go to Twitter to look at those, man. They ain't posting them nowhere else. Definitely, bro, was saying crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff about him, about her, man, being a throat goat and all kind. You ain't understanding, bro. He posted everything, dog. Everything. Now, who's the woman that's in question? Okay, who is she? Because, like I said before, there's a whole lot of casuals that are going to try to say, "Oh, well, that's anything anybody could do." Nah, dog, nah. These professional athletes, entertainers, actors, producers, directors, sports pundits, these dudes get caught up more than the average homie. They get caught up so much, bro. They always getting caught up in some kind of scandal revolving around some clapping some cheeks, bro. It's always cheek related, bro. It's always them getting hemmed up over some cheeks, bro. Always. Can't make it up. I'm telling you, dog. I'm willing to believe it. Okay, that's my right. I'm not saying it's true because I don't know, but I could say my opinion because this is Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. I believe that it really happened. Now, the woman in question, of course, all the regular, it's on Yahoo Sports. Yahoo Sports picked it up. It's not on ESPN yet because he's an employee of ESPN. That's not going to be on there. But all these secondary markets have picked it up. And they didn't keep her name. They redacted her name. But you look around, you could find the girl name. Not only did I find the girl's name, I saw the girl's picture. Okay? All right? I saw her name and her picture, bro. All right? I won't put her first name out there because I ain't going to do that. But I will say her last name is Gonzalez. Okay? Just like the dude Tony Gonzalez said, "This is my wife," and they had all the statistics. Okay, he's been married to her since 2020, and Steve Smith's married too. Just to let you know, Steve Smith's been married since 2020 to his wife. They have 4 kids. Okay, this lady has been married to this man who put out all the shit. for the same length of time, and she works for the Baltimore Ravens. Okay? The woman works for the Baltimore Ravens, bro. She works for the Raven March something like that, March Club or something. So she's an employee of the Ravens, bro. Steve Smith played for the Ravens. Okay. All right. And in the text messages that I read verbatim, I read them all. Okay. Steve allegedly was clapping it at the facility. Okay. At the facility, he was, and she was loving it because she said it on the text. Okay. And all I got to say is this, bro. I got to say this, man. Cheating on your husband is not against the law. Cheating on your wife's not against the law. Cheating on your baby mama's not against the law. Cheating on your girlfriend's not against the law. Cheating on your boyfriend's not against the law. Cheating on your baby daddy's not against the law. That's not against the law, bro. You can clap whoever you want to clap as long as it's consensual. But that doesn't help you when it comes to your job, though. When it comes to your job, okay? When it comes to your job, that's where the problem comes in. When it comes to the bag, that's where the problem comes in, okay? And I'm telling you, we just heard the scandal that was going on with Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor and all of the clapping that was going on at Fox Sports 1. And we've had scandals at ESPN. We've had Mike Tirico allegedly accused of shit there. You done had stuff at the NFL Network. All these dudes get caught up in bunnage, bro. All these cats get caught up in buns, and it makes no sense to me. How do you jeopardize your entire situation over some buns, bro? It does not make any sense to me, but it doesn't have to, okay? And that woman, bro, when I looked at her picture, she was just okay. She was just all right, bro. She wasn't Joy Taylor, homie. She wasn't Joy Taylor. Okay, now Joy Taylor, you risk it all, bro. You risk it all for somebody to look like Joy Joy. But she didn't look like Joy Joy. She didn't look like a toy. She didn't look like, she just was an average, go to the gas station. AA, what's going on, Cindy? Put 10 on 10. She looked like that, bro. She looked like she's just like you could see her just at the cash register, bro, when you go get a Big Mac, bro. She was not tight, dog. She was not. I'm like, bro, you talk about low-hanging fruit, man. Come on, man. She wasn't even tight, bro. Like Steve Smith, bro, you still in shape. You walking around swole up. You got a bag. That's what you doing, bro? Is that what we're doing? That's not what I'm doing. But is that what you're doing, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. It wasn't Molly Curum or nobody like that. Let's just keep it a buck. It wasn't Molly. It wasn't Joy Taylor. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, man. Really, dog? You getting caught up like that, man? Okay, it wasn't what's her name, man? The girl that does the podcast with Joy Taylor, man, the sister girl. Whatever, can't think of her name right now. She fine as hell, bro. She be having the braids and shit. She fine. He wasn't her. It was an average plain Jane, bro. That was just easy work. Now, if you guys remember a couple of years ago, if you guys remember Ime Udoka was the coach of the Boston Celtics, and he got caught up with an average plain Jane Shooby Dooby who was a executive he was clapping the executive's wife for the Celtics, one of the executives of the Celtics, bro, and he got fired and got railroaded because he shouldn't have got fired. Okay. And Nia Long, who was his girl, broke up with him, but that ain't his wife. He's single. He married to her. Okay. It might have been immoral, but it's not illegal. Okay. And he got fired and they put him all out there. And now he's the coach of Houston. Okay. He's the coach of the Houston Rockets. I just noticed, bro, that the average plain Jane, round away girl is the one that gets everybody hemmed up. That's the one, bro. It ain't Chloe in HR. It ain't the one that you're like, damn, if I only had a shot. Because if you did get a shot, bro, you wouldn't be sloppy with your shit. You would be protecting everything because you would think, oh, she's high profile. Oh, everybody knows her. I gotta take her somewhere out of town. Like you would be definitely crossing your T's and dotting your I's if it was somebody who was at 8, 9, or 10, because you would be afraid that you would get caught up. But the average, she ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, it's easy work. It's low hanging fruit, bro. Man, those are the ones that get you caught up, dog. Okay? You look at the homies' baby mamas, bro. Look at them. Are they all of that? Especially if they have multiples, bro. Like, anybody can get somebody pregnant. Yeah, not me, because I was on point. But anybody can. But with that being said, bro, the cats that I know that got multiple baby mamas, bro, they ain't they ain't even crossing 7. They're not crossing a 7, bro. They're 5s and 6s, man. Maybe back in the days they was a 7, maybe, but it's the average one that's gonna get you caught up, big dog. It's the average one. It's the what I used to call the sexy librarian look. I used to call that. I used to always talk shit to my boys and like, hey man, you better watch out for that one, dog. Oh man, I'm just gonna go ever. I said, that's the sexy librarian, bro. The sexy librarian. She got the bun up and she got the glasses and she take the bun and she do that shit on your ass. You're done. Okay? You're done, bro. All right? And it's happened many a time. Many a time. I done seen many cats fighting over an average broad. Fighting. I mean, fisticuffing, bro. Boxing it up. Okay? Knuckling up over a 6.2. I'm like, now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I done been up and down the spectrum, bro. But hey, I always knew, man, them sexy librarians, bro. The one that she can clean up pretty well. One that don't really got nothing popping, and ain't nobody really hollering at her. That's the one. That's the dangerous one, dog. That's the one that's gonna wreck your life. That's the one that's gonna ruin you. Okay, not the bad one. The bad one's not just dealing with you. The bad one has many suitors, many people she's fooling with. Okay, that goes for women too. You women, y'all want to go after, the guy that y'all think is really, really, the green-eyed bandit. And guess what? He got 14 of y'all. All right. Then y'all upset because you couldn't believe that there was 13 other ones. All right. But that is what happens with dudes. You get caught up with that one. And Steve Smith, bro, this situation is embarrassing, dog. The phone call, and you shouldn't even have said shit. When he called, you knew it wasn't. You knew he was talking to you before you said anything. He's like, Steve Smith. And you're just sitting on the phone. And he says, yeah, man, you over here, you're effing my wife, man. What you got to say for yourself? I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, why are you talking? Why are you talking, Steve? Come on, dog. There was no reason to talk, bro. There was no reason to talk, to say shit. Okay. And if anything, dog, if you gonna say something, like, you better stop playing on my damn phone, maybe get off my phone. Now it gets worse for Steve Smith because he also had a picture, like a little screenshot on the text. Screenshot of Steve Smith was screenshot, and they said they had to cut off his low. I don't know if he was showcasing, if he was walking around butt ass. I don't know. But why are you sending girls pics, bro? I don't understand the D-pic shit. I mean, a lot of y'all do that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, man. Why do I need to show you a pic when I could just come show it to you right now? I mean, what's the pic about? What's that about, bro? I don't understand a lot of shit that y'all do. I don't understand a lot of shit that the homies used to do, man. The videotaping. I don't get that, dog. I'm like, I used to always say, hey, man, I may want to run for president one day. Ain't no paper trail. Ain't no videotape. It's in the cloud. Once it gets in the cloud, it's in the cloud. You deleting off your phone don't mean shit. It's in the cloud. It's up there forever, dog. Your great, great, great granddaughter's going to see your hairy, stinky ass. Okay. All right. She's going to see it in the year 2290, and she's gonna say, my great 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 granddad was nasty as hell. He's nasty. Look at his nasty greasy ass. Okay, like I never I had rules, bro. I was running around the bay having my way, but there was no evidence, no pictures, no video, none of that shit, dog. Nah. But y'all, man, y'all love taking pictures of yourselves and sending them to these girls, bro. Okay. And he posted everything, bro. Everything. All right. And now Steve is unable to be talked to. I'm pretty sure the higher ups at ESPN, aka the Mouse, are gonna call him in and be like, Steve, what's going on? Cheating on your wife. And all of that. Like I said before, bro, ain't no law against it, man, but optics, bro. I mean, the year 2025 last year was the year of everybody being exposed. 2025 is the year of everybody gonna get their just desserts. Everybody's getting hemmed up now. Everybody who did anything strange for some change, or you did something you shouldn't have been doing, you're definitely done, bro. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. You shouldn't have never been sending that woman all them text messages, bro. I mean, what do you got to send it for? Like, you have something to lose. This is just the average girl. She has a job. Now she don't have a job. Now the homie's just going around just blowing up everything, bro. He's just burning shit down to the ground, dog. Okay? And my girl, Felicia D. Purcell, who works for the Warriors, hit me up. She goes, he went out like a sucker, brother. And she sent it to me. And I was like, well, man, it's definitely talking about the dude, not Steve Smith, talking about the guy. Okay. And I said, well, he definitely ain't from Oakland, and he definitely ain't from the area, because we got too much game. Got too much game, dog. I never got hemmed up in them kind of situations. I was the fixer. I was the dude that my boys would call me up and say, Shaq, I'm in this situation. What do I do to get out? I tell them what to do, or I'd help them out. Okay. Hey, man, let's run this play. Get you out of your shit. Okay. So this whole Steve Smith situation, what he needs to do is don't say nothing, bro. That voice was his, bro. Ain't no damn AI on that shit. The number's really his. The people who know Steve Smith know Steve Smith, okay? And if you work at the phone carrier, all you got to do is put that number in and his account's going to come up. Like, the receipts that this dude did was absolutely masterful, bro. I mean, you talk about a master's class in blowing a cat out. For straight clapping, and salute to Steve Smith, because he did a hell of a job clapping your wife, bro. He did an excellent job of the clappage, because she said it. Okay. And if she's saying that on her phone while she's laid next to you, you ain't handling business, big dog, and you just mad because somebody was giving her the LD and it wasn't you. Okay, it wasn't you, big dog. Let's understand that. Okay, so let's just go and use this as a learning opportunity. All right, take this as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale to all of y'all out there, male, female, binary. I ain't trying to insult nobody, however y'all roll. It's the one you don't think that got you is the one that got you by the short ones. That's the one that's going to ruin it all. That's the one that's going to blow up your battleship. That's the one that's going to wreck your happy home. That's the one that's going to get you fired. That's the one that you're going to wind up paying child support for 18 years. It's the one you didn't count on. That's what it is, bro. Okay. And I'm telling you, Steve, you should have passed on those buns, bro. She threw the buns at you, dog, and you caught them, bro. I mean, have you ever seen Steve Smith drop a pass, bro? I legitimately can't think of a time when I've ever seen Steve Smith drop a pass. Like, I can't think of one. I could think of some hard ass catches he made, run after the catches. Steve Smith caught everything. You don't think that more people gonna come out? Like, don't you know it starts with 1 and then it goes to 21? Look at your ex teammate Justin Tucker. 7 more girls came out, or women. 7 more masseuses came out and said he was doing something strange for some change. Now it's like 17, 18 of them, dog. This is the most accurate field goal kicker of all time. But then again, his accuracy. It was very accurate at those damn clubs, okay? At those damn massage parlors, okay? And I'm just saying, bro, I'm just saying, dog, I'm just saying. You can't move like that when you're a high profile dude, okay? You're not Steve Smith that works at the AMP mini market, bro. You're not Steve Smith that works at the Dollar General. You're Steve Smith that's on ESPN, dog. Like, now what are you gonna do, man? Your wife is gonna take your ass to the cleaners, or try to. She got 4 kids. It's child support up the ass. I mean, if I was Steve Smith, I just wouldn't talk. I wouldn't say shit. Plus, you just had that brouhaha with Cam Newton, and you tried to clap at him. Cam Newton gonna have a field day, because Cam don't get caught up in those situations. Cam got he got baby mom. He ain't married to none of his. He got 8 kids. Cam be like, shit, I ain't married to none of y'all. I get it in. It's what I do. Okay, and I leave it in. Okay, ain't no pulling out. All right. So that's what's up, dog. I mean, I just look at this situation, man. I think old boy Tony Gonzalez is a clown. I think you went out like a sucker, dog. You went out like a sucker, man. That's something that you shouldn't have did. You shouldn't have did that, dog. Okay, because it doesn't make you getting even, but you looking like a sucker, bro. You looking like a sucker because your girl chose another cat. Okay, I mean, I'm from the Bay Area, dog. The lands of pimps, hustlers, and drug dealers, dog. I mean, that's what it is in the Bay. It ain't no gangs really. Ain't really about gangs. It's about pimps, hustlers, and drug dealers and shit. That's all the people that I knew who was in the life was one of them. Okay, and I'm telling you, where I'm from, dog. Shit, man, your girl chose, man. You know what I'm saying? You could either handle this with some class, or we can get into some gangster shit. From the Mac, straight up. All right? And your girl chose Steve Smith. You should have just bowed out gracefully. Should have been like, all right, dog, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting her back. She ain't gonna want you back. She didn't want you in the first place. She just using you for whatever she was using you for. 3 hots in a cot. She getting her back broke. She's saying all the things she wants to say. Okay, she's underneath the massage table giving it up. Like, dude, why are you running around here being a bitch? That was a bitch move. That was bitch made, dog, to blow your girl out like that, dog. I mean, your reputation could have stayed intact. Nobody wouldn't even have known the better. Just break up with her, dog. Call it a day. Hey, I know you cheating and shit. I'm out. I mean, why you got to go on a whole Twitter campaign and shit? Okay. And when he did it, he only had 25 followers on Twitter. So, I mean, I don't know how many he has now, but I'm pretty sure he probably has more than 25. But hey, he went to get some followers and he went to use this as a situation. Maybe you could parlay this into some kind of a, mini series or some shit. But at the end of the day, dog, y'all just have to understand, man, that money, fame, fortune, NFL, there's so many situations, bro, that's going on that you don't even know about, that they have swept under the rug, or they haven't came to fruition yet. DV cases, people having babies with other people's girls, all kinds of shit, dog. I mean, come on, man. It's very much out there. Okay, rappers and athletes share baby mamas all the time. All right, they're sharing baby mamas. They're getting 2 checks. They're getting a rap check and they're getting an NBA check. Okay. So, hey, man, salute to Steve Smith Sr., dog. If I was you, I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't talk about it. Ain't nothing to talk about, dog. Simple as that, man. But expect more girls to come out. If girls think they can get a bag, then they can get a bag. But they found old girl. They posted her picture up. They posted, I mean, when I saw her, and they had multiple pictures of her, I'm like, she's just, come on, dog. Okay, she looked like the girl that I go get the Randy's Donuts from, dog. The girl that got that'll be $4.25. She looked just like that, dog. Okay, So it is what it is, man. But I don't feel sorry for nobody, man. I don't feel sorry for nobody. If you want to play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and that's what it is, man. Okay. So, but yeah, Steve Smith made a bad decision. But hey, like I said before, man, any man that's willing to live down his decisions and live it down to the fullest is on him. But the other cat is a straight sucker, man. He's a sucker, dog. You should have went and seen him, dog. If you wanted to go, you should have went and saw him. That's what you should have did. You want to go see that wouldn't have ended up good for him. Based on the picture that I saw, he looks chubby, bro. Okay, he looks chubby. He look like he don't want that work from Steve Smith Sr., dog. Okay, Steve Smith Sr., you already know. Okay, he's rocked up, dog. He rocked up you know, like he's supposed to, bro. Like he did when he played football, bro. Okay, straight up. Okay, okay. Look like Tank Davis, a little Tank Davis football player, and ass cat. Okay, who's also from Baltimore. So understand. All right. So let me see what you guys is talking about, man. You know, we just want to get that shit in, see what y'all think. All right, Flex Money in the house, man. Justin Saw, what's good? Will, LFML, this is going to be a hilarious one. Come on, dog, man. I mean, it just gets to the point sometimes, man, where dudes, man, money doesn't unlame you, man. That was a lame move by Steve Smith Sr. I got a lot of respect for him on the football field, but that's just a lame move to make. You know, I mean, it's just easy, bro. It's easy. You got somebody who doesn't live that lifestyle. Somebody, I mean, it's not even a peer. It's not even a peer of yours. Okay, like I said, man, a peer of yours would be, Malika Andrews and them females up there, dog, the Joy Taylors and all of them. Okay, all right, Carrie Champions and all of them. Your ass is messing around with a girl who caught the bus over there. Just stupid, bro. Just dumb, dog. Okay. Justice I was popping, man. Salute to the Filter Nation. Salute to the Filter fam. What's going on, X-Man? What's happening out there, big dog? I'm hearing that Brock Purdy about to get a $51 million bag a year, dog. I hear Brock Purdy about to get that 50. Okay. Like I said, man, y'all got him on scholarship for 3 years. Now you got to pay the brother. Okay. Carter Holloman in the house. What's going on? Sarah, what's going on, Sarah? Hey, Sarah, I'm glad you're feeling better, Sarah. I'm glad you did the right thing. Keep your ass in the house. Okay. Get yourself well. All right, Justin says, this is hilarious description. Hey, man, I'm just saying, hey, dog, come on, man, it's Matthew Shack on Filter. You know I'm going to say what it is, not what it ain't, okay? And come on, Steve, dog. I seen her picture, bro. Come on, man, you could have did better than that, dog. You would have been better off going to the strip club, bro, and pulling a stripper. I mean, this girl was not cute, bro. She just wasn't, bro. Like I said, she maybe have a sexy librarian situation jumping off, but the pictures that I saw, bro, She did not look fly at all, man. Okay. Bill Holloway, what's going on? Bill said, get it in, Shaq, no pun intended. Yeah, that's right. Hey, he did. He did. She said so. It was definitely talking, bro. And he was very comfortable texting all of that, dog. And you know what? It just goes to show you, man, I can only speak from a man's perspective, but I do got a lot of female friends. And I'll tell you, man, women don't get caught up like that. It got caught up because obviously something happened. Obviously between her husband and something happened where he was able to get in her phone, or she might have just said something. She might have said something to him, all right? She might have just came in and just said, this is what's going on. I don't want to be with you no more. I think that's what I think happened. Okay, I think she just told him, hey, I'm going to be with him. And he's like, what? Oh, no, you're not, because I'm about to blow this whole shit up. That's what I think happened. I don't think he was snooping around. I don't think he's that smart. The dude doesn't seem like he's smart enough to get in nobody's phone. I just think that he got told some shit. Okay. Justin Saw in the house. Sam Tanker, what's going on? Great day for boxing fans, man. Fight card was awesome. I didn't watch it, man. I just saw my Lakers beat the dog shit out of the damn Nuggets. And where in the hell is Dr. Van? You got blown out, Strand. Yeah, Justin Saw. You saw the game, Justin Saw. I mean, if the Lakers would have lost, you would have been talking. Okay. But since the Lakers blew out a fully manned with Luka Doncic, fully manned Denver Nuggets team with Jokic and everybody, beat their ass in, beat their brains in. They didn't lead the whole game. That's what's getting ready to happen to everybody else. Everybody's about to get that work. Okay, including the Warriors. Just letting you know. Lakers got busy tonight. All right. Okay, just wait till Luka gets that fat off his ass. He went for 31, fat as shit, out of shape. Just wait till he gets in game shape. It's on the pop. Tony Dale, what's going on out there in Florida, big dog? Hope you're feeling better, man. I don't know if you still got COVID or not. Okay. Bill Holloway in the house, what's going on? Big busy. Okay, what's popping? Okay. Sarah says hi, babe. I told her that you went to the NAACP Awards. Everyone's saying, I hope you had a good time. She said she had a good time. She got to see a whole bunch of people. She had a great time. All right, Bill said that's fixing trucks. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, grandson needs a new pair of shoes, bro. Okay, you already said he grew an inch already. Okay, and trust me, he gonna grow another couple of inches, and every inch he grows is money out your wallet. Okay, understand that? All right. Egalitarian in the house. What's going on, EG? Ray Love in the house. Salute to the chat. Salute to the goons. Salute to everybody on here, bro. Late night hype. Okay, we on here on the late night tip. All right. Tony Dale in the house. Okay. Yeah, his name is Tony Martinez. Oh, Martinez. I said Gonzalez. Okay. All right, man. Tony Martinez. Her name is N Martinez. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was Gonzalez Martinez. I knew it was something like that. Martinez. Yeah. Yeah. He definitely came out and definitely made it clear he wasn't happy with the situation. I mean, I don't know. He had everything, bro. I mean, the video, the number, man, he had everything set up, though. Okay. Straight up. Okay. Justin Shaw, I saw. The dude said should get mad at his wife. I can't believe these women on Facebook such the reasons why I'm single and I can't trust women. Well, man, you can't say that, dog. I mean, you gotta just say who you're. Can you close the door, please? You say who you pick. That's what it is, bro. You can't pigeonhole everybody because you made wrong draft picks, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the Raiders, bro. Like, come on, bro. And I'll make sure y'all picking up the merch right here. You know, come on, man. We drafted Tyree Wilson when we could have drafted a Jalen Carter. Who we gonna get mad at? We gonna get mad at Jalen Carter? Everybody in the draft sucks. No, just the person you picked sucks. Just your person you drafted sucks. Okay? Maybe you should stop drafting the wrong people. Okay? So that's what it is, bro. Okay? And who says he's not mad at her? But she doesn't make him feel away. Steve Smith Sr. makes him feel away because of who he is. He got cheated on by an alpha dog. He's not an alpha. He's a straight beta male, but he thought he was an alpha until she found that your girl was all, getting all her back broken out by Steve Smith. He didn't like. That's why he kept saying it on the video. You're a whole effing football player, man. Well, what you got to say for yourself? I'm as a man, be a man. And Steve Smith's like, dude, if I'm being be a man, I'm gonna beat your brains in. Okay. Steve Smith didn't say something. He thought he was, yeah, now what? I'm like, all right, dog, with your fat ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, come on, man. You could barely go up a flight of stairs. All right. Robert Benjamin, man, so I would have responded to Kat was below average, but she can give it a good dome. Hey, man, she admitted that she did. I mean, that's her claim to fame. How you think she got old boy Tony Martinez? You got Tony Martinez for blowing a flute. Okay, blowing that flute, man. That flute work. Gotta try to tell you, man. Okay, goat baby, goat baby, throat baby, goat and throat. Okay, funny as hell. I was crying laughing. All right. Okay, Sarah says I saw that on X. Crazy. He went out, man. He definitely said, hey, man, I'm gonna go out like a straight bitch. Because that's what you do, dog. You don't blow your wife out like that, dog. Okay? I mean, that's Steve Smith's job, blowing your wife out. But you don't do that, dog. You don't do that, dog. That doesn't make you look good. See, a lot of times, man, I could tell he's young, bro. I could tell he's young, okay? And he doesn't have no seasoning on him, and he don't have nobody he could talk to. Because if he had an Uncle Shaq, man, and he would have hit me up, and he would have told me who it was and what the situation was and gave me the blow by blow, and it would have been exactly the same. And he said, what should I do, Unc? I'll say, you know what you do? You handle that shit privately, man. You don't let that shit leak out, man, because that shit's people are going to always know. 5 years from now, you're going to be the dude that Steve Smith clapped your girl. 10 years from now, you're going to be the dude that Steve Smith clapped your girl. Like, dude, don't blow your girl out like that, dog. Don't blow her out like that. All those situations, blowing them out, that's a reflection of you. That doesn't make you look good. Okay. Plus, you're trying to put yourself back on the market. You're trying to get you another shooby dooby. Who's gonna mess with you? Whoever messes with you is gonna be lesser than her. She ain't gonna, you're not dating up doing that. But you should have been like, oh, okay, is that what we doing? All right, cool. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go clap your best friend. I'm gonna go clap your sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna clap your auntie. Like, you gotta fight. If you don't fight fire with fire, you fight fire with water. Hell wrong with you guys. I see me. Ah, man, I'm vindictive, dog. That would have been like, oh, I got me a whole brand new project that I'm working on after work. Like, you don't even understand, bro. You seen those movies, man, where the dude goes to work, all he does is go to work and he plots. Has all the shit on the wall. He's cutting shit out and sticks it up there with stick pins, and he got the lines intersecting and shit on the wall. You come in there like, whoa. Everything is all mapped out on the wall. That's what I would have been like, yeah, Steve Smith Sr. put his football card up. My trifling ass wife. Yeah, okay. Let me get a string. Put the string right. Shit. I would have hit her where it hurt at. She would have been hurt the rest of her life because I would have did some shit she didn't think I could do. Like, oh yeah, definitely clapping up that. Oh yeah. Trust and believe. Right. Yeah. You better hope your mama ain't cute. Okay. Don't play with me. I'm the wrong one. Right. But that shit he did was sucker shit, man. I don't get no stripes. Tony Martinez, you don't get no stripes from Matthew Shack Unfiltered. You don't get no props. You don't get, it's a laugh. It's funny. It's comedy, but you don't get no type of trophy work for that, dog. You don't get nothing. Okay. You don't get a victory cigar or nothing. Okay. All right, Bill Holloway's rolling. Sports in the Bay. There he is. There she is. There you go. There you go. There's my sister right there. Felicia, what's going on? Okay. There's my sister right there, man. Felicia D. Purcell, man. He said, sorry. He goes, I'm sorry? That's all he said, and it was him. It was you, Steve. It was you, Steve. Okay? It was you. It sounded like you. Okay? Definitely sounded like your voice. And then you did it and you admitted you were sorry for it, but it doesn't mean I ain't going to do it again tomorrow. Okay? But yeah, Fee, he went out like a sucker, just like you said. Just like you said. Straight up. Ray Love in the house. Azul, what's going on, Azul? Good to see you, man, after all these weeks. Okay? Rob Benjamin said, Steve's a freak. Okay? All right? You know what Kendrick said. Okay, freaky ass nigga, he's a 69 guy. Yo, hey, run for your life. Hey, come on, bruh. Kendrick got a whole song about freaky ass niggas, bruh. Okay, tell you, 69 guys. He got a whole song, bruh. That won the song of the year and record of the year. You imagine somebody calling somebody a freaky ass nigga and you actually win an award. You win 2 Grammys, bro. Actually won 3. Come on, bro. Steve, man. Steve's the freak of the week. Okay. Funny as hell. All right. Sarah says the phone is listed on X. Damn, text messages are crazy. Sarah, it's being covered by regular news sources now. I just saw Yahoo Sports. Okay. Of course, Yahoo Sports is going to clean it up. But they did put the hyperlinks to go to the man's site, go to the man's page where you can actually read. That man didn't delete nothing. And you know Elon's not going to make him delete the shit. If it was on Facebook, they would have made him delete it. If it was on Instagram, if it was on TikTok, if it was on, man, Twitter, X is exactly that, bro. We put that shit up, it don't go nowhere, bro. It don't. Okay, unless you Kanye West talking about that talking about that man back in World War II that was doing all that heinous shit. Outside of that, it's shit staying up. Said allegedly Tony Martinez has taken over his wife's Facebook page and posted all kinds of stuff. Well, man, I mean, she probably doesn't care. She's probably all smitten over Steve. She sounded like she was in love with Steve Smith. I mean, this has been going on for a minute. This wasn't a one-time thing. This is something that he was doing. But I guarantee you he didn't take her nowhere. It wasn't like she didn't even get those cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster, Felicia. She didn't get that. Okay. Didn't even get the cheddar biscuits, bro. Cheddar biscuits be banging over there, Tara. You know, the cheddar biscuits over there, Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even get none of those. Okay. All she got was some closet work. Okay. That's it. Okay. She got some closet work. Okay. Red Love said, Ben clapping them cheeks. He said it's against God's law. It is against God's law. And that's why things turned out the way it turned out. But he ain't going to prison for it. He ain't going to lose a bag. You know, and he doesn't sweet talk his wife. I mean, but then again, a lot of these cats got open relationships. Like a lot of cats, man. You be surprised, dog. You be surprised, man, how some of these celebrities and some of these athletes got it. They got it like that. They got a understanding where it's like, hey, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of the kids. You're not gonna want for nothing. But if I want to do a little something, I'm gonna do a little something. I mean, look at Ti, man. Tip had like open relationship with his girl, dog. Shit, Tip been knocking them down. Okay, with Tiny, allegedly they was doing it together. Allegedly, so I mean, everybody's not all traditional. Marriage. Don't cheat on me, I don't cheat on you type shit. Some of this shit is understood. Okay. Says us a bunch of clap sessions going on all over the place, bro. And let's not act like Joy Taylor wasn't based on what was being said, and Skip and them still being sued. Okay, that damn hairstylist. Like I said, it's the ones you don't think, oh, she just be happy just to take one in the jaw, just to take one in the jaw muscle. Nah, dog, that's the one that's gonna hem your ass up. That's the one that's gonna ruin your life. Okay. Ray Love said 0 cents. Adrian Towson, Joy Taylor was given that nappy Doug. Oh, ain't nothing nappy about it. She ain't nothing nappy on her shit. Can't tell you that now, dog. She's probably very smooth like silk. And I'm telling you, if that's all she had to do, man, salute to Joy Taylor for finessing the game. Because she was giving it up when she was at the bartender, when she was giving it up when she didn't have no money. So at least if you're going to do something, man, change your lifestyle. Now, shit, she's on television every day. She didn't get fired. Okay? All right. Straight up. Ready to turn tribe, Stephen A. Smith, sugar daddy. Hey, man, not Stephen A's that dude, man. Stephen A., you better have your shit clean, bro. I mean, him, Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp already got hemmed up with a shooby dooby with the little sex tape thing that was put out, man, with him happened last year. Even any of your Uncle Shay got caught up with a shooby dooby. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. You can't make it up. I'm like, man, would never get caught up with no shooby dooby, dog, messing up my money, bro. That ain't never gonna happen. Okay. Robert Benjamin, man, would have to run favor and putting them out there. Ramifications going to tax my pockets. Yeah, man, but then all he would do is have somebody videotape it and sue Steve Smith for fighting him, beating him up. Steve Smith's already taken an L on that one, man. It's already an L job. It's already taken one of these to the crib. And if I was him, I wouldn't say shit. Let it die. Let it die down. Okay, 10 on 10. It's 8 to 7. What this is, 70? I know, come on. Straight up. Come on, Bill. This is crazy, man. She was just easy. I mean, somebody in his position, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for him, he's a former player. Just imagine if he was a player still on the team and that happened. Because she works for the Baltimore Ravens. She's an employee of the Ravens. Bad look. It's a bad look to have an alumni doing it. Okay? But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Ruben Naba. What's going on, Rube? Shaq, salute to you and the family. Yeah. Taylor Rooks, that's it. Yeah. Come on, Fee. Even you, Fee. Okay. He wouldn't be able to get close to you. Okay. Not even close. Okay. Straight up. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. My sister on here, she's beautiful. Every woman that's doing that kind of shit has to have a look. You have to look good. You can't just be standing over there looking beat. Okay. You look at what's her name? Erin Andrews, and you look at all, even the Caucasian ones, all of them, all of them, dog. Okay, Christina Pink, she be looking good too. So all of y'all, you can't be standing there and not be attractive, dog. I mean, some of them, they get a little long in the tooth, and you kind of like, okay, it's kind kind of, you might need to go ahead and retire now. You ain't banging like you used to be. I ain't gonna say nobody's names, but we know we seen some on there. We kind of like, damn, you kind of long in the tooth and shit. Okay, you probably collecting Social Security checks. Okay, but yeah, there's a bunch of them. They all looking good. Okay, that's the part of the job, being up there. All right. Robinson Udoka was in a whole relationship with Nia and got the wrong hit, got him caught up. Hey, dog, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I, I done took a picture with Nia Long, hugged up with her, dog. It's right on my Facebook page for anybody that wants to doubt it. Just go to my Facebook page and look up the photos, and you'll see. Just scroll enough, and you'll see me hugged up with Nia Long, and she smells excellent. She looks excellent. She smells excellent. Okay, and she was very, very nice to me. Okay, right, super nice. Right. Luckily for me, I was with my wife at the time. Okay, she wasn't my wife yet, but I was like, if I wasn't, okay, but Ime Udoka definitely got caught up because the girl, I seen her picture too. You talk about somebody that looks like a whole school teacher. I mean, a school teacher, bro, like a first grade teacher, bro. That woman looks like a first grade teacher, bro. I'm like, what? Where's the attraction at? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Okay. You look like you want to date somebody who's making Subway sandwiches, bro. Okay. Every once in a while, you might find a little cute one, but most of the time, dog, if they're working graveyard, they're not. The cute ones work in the daytime. They ain't working the 24-hour Subway. When you walk in there, the girl that's in there is what he's been messing with. And all these brothers is doing it. All right. Sarah said, N. Martinez has a post. You don't want to know if it's really her saying what she's saying, but I'm going to text it to you. Okay, for sure. I'm just telling you, hey, if I was Steve Smith, I wouldn't say shit. Okay. Ray Love in the house, Ronald Brooks, CG Ruthless. Cam Newton will have a field day towards Steve Smith. I think Cam Newton's going to take the high road on that. Cam Newton's not going to break the code, the player code. He's not going to break that. Cam Newton is too cool for school for that. He's too cool for that. He's too cool for that. Way too cool for that. Okay? So I think Cam's going to take the high road on that shit, to be honest. Okay? All right. I know that, and you know what, Shannon Sharp. I'm very curious to see what Shay Sharp does, because he's from the Ravens. He won a Super Bowl with the Ravens. Okay, so he's in that Ravens fam, and Steve Smith and all of that. Now I'm curious to see if he goes hard in the paint on that, because when these dudes got personal relationships, they don't bring it up. They always bring it up when it's somebody that they don't have a relationship with, but when it's close to the vest, they don't bring that shit up. Okay, Cliff Bolton said sloppy Steve. I mean, that was sloppy. Ray Love said they want to show you their homegirls or what they working with. Hey, like I said before, dog, I don't have a problem with anything a man does if he's willing to live it down. That's what my father always told me. My father always told me, he says, when you're trying to make a decision, just think of the worst possible thing that could happen. And if you're willing to deal with that, then do it. That was what he always said to me. And trust me, man, if I'm sitting on that kind of money, man, I'm not going to be messing around with the girl that that sprays the shoes down at the bowling alley and shit. When you get the shoes and you're like, I need a size 12. You, shh. That's $4. No, I'm not interested in you. You spray shoes all day. Nah, I'm kind of cool. All right, Bill Holloway. No proof it didn't happen. Hey, he got video too. He's not done. I think that he's got a lot of shit. I think he's got more. He has more shit. Okay, so Steve better try to cut him a check or something. All right. Ray Love said Steve White gonna take him for everything. So he says adultery is bad. Well, shit, 2 consenting adults, it might be bad, but it ain't against the law. I mean, are you guys listening to what I'm saying? Are you hearing it? There's a lot of things that's bad. It doesn't mean that you're going to jail for it. I mean, the man didn't break a law. That's not a law. Okay? Like I said, it's immoral. Morality, unless immorality costs you, is a law breaking situation. But shit, you know how many people would be in jail for cheating? Your ass would be in jail for cheating. Don't act like you ain't never cheated before. You cheated before, dog. You may not have been married, you still cheated. You did it. You did it. Okay? But you go now. Everybody want to be holier than thou and act like they is this and that. No, you did the shit. That's how you know it. Okay, Bill Oliver said Doge is coming for him. Bray Love said she was getting her cheek clapped in the mop closet. I mean, yeah, next to the damn buckets and shit in there. Okay, next to the pine saw shit. Okay, straight up, Drain Frippo in the house was going on. Booty Bang was going on. Bill Holloway, Bernardo Turner. Okay, all right, you never stick your pen in company ink. Hey man, people do it all the time. Man, you don't even understand how much my boys were messing up at jobs, bro. Like, see, let me think, man. See, me, I'm transparent shit. Yeah. Ever messing around anybody at my job? Where I was working at? Anywhere. Any job I ever had. I'm running it. No. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't mean I didn't try, but nothing happened. Like, no. I never got involved with anybody I was working with. Might have went out for drinks or might have went out Taco Tuesdays or some shit. And, you know, you try to talk, but nah. And then, then I had somebody that was trying to throw it like at the job. And I was like, nah. Because she was a secretary and I was a manager. And I was like, no. And everything was popping. Everything was popping, yo. I mean, bow. Everything was popping. And the homies, yo, shit, come on, man, you a fool for that. I'm like, man, you crazy as hell. Man, shit, the first is coming up. I'll have my rent. I'll have my car payment. I'll have my insurance. I'll have food. Okay. Nah. She's not going to, nah. And the more that I just said, I'm good, the more she kept making it more and more apparent, bro. Okay. I'm like, I ain't stupid. I ain't messing up my money. Okay. But a lot of my boys did. My boys got to the situation where they were borrowing money or girls were giving them money or at the job and they found out some other shit. And next thing you know, HR, you're sitting in the HR room, okay, trying to explain yourself. Why is there 3 girls complaining that they can't work here and your mental cruelty? And I'm like, oh, y'all stupid. Okay, y'all go ahead. Okay, dude get caught in his feelings. He did. He went out like a punk. He went out like a straight bitch. I agree. Robert Benjamin, he was clout chasing and still laughing at him for the sucker move he made right after he cried. I mean, he did make a sucker move, man. But you know, some people don't think like that. Like Robert Benjamin, our reps and how we portray ourselves means something. Like, everybody doesn't have that. Everybody doesn't have that sense of it couldn't be me. It ain't gonna be me. Like, wouldn't be me. I say that shit all the time. Oh man, wouldn't be me. Like, having that sense of pride about yourself is not something that everybody carries. Okay? A lot of people go through life being victimized all the time because they don't put themselves on a higher standard. They just get victimized. They're just the victim. Okay? Straight up. You know, sometimes they are the victim, but sometimes you're walking into a victim situation. You know? I mean, you don't know how many of my homegirls that hit me up talking about a dude, and I'm like, I know this cat. He got like 6 kids. Like, now you pregnant? What you think he just gonna, the 7th kid, he's just gonna be doing what he didn't do for the other 6 ones? Like, what are we talking about here? Is this what we're doing? Like, you got caught slipping, you know, straight up. Don't call me if you want me to lie to you. So everybody doesn't have that. This dude doesn't think it's a sucker move. He doesn't think it's a clout chase. He think he's getting even. Okay? So like I said, then some people burn down the city, bro. They burn this shit down. I mean, shit is LA. I mean, why is people walking around? I mean, there was fires that were natural fires, man, but they caught people trying to set fires. What are you over here with a gas can for and shit? Like, right in Woodland Hills, man, they had a person up there with a big ass gas can in the middle of the day trying to set a fire, man. And that damn whole block jumped on his ass and held him down till the police came. Like, so everybody doesn't have that sense of self. All right, Daniel Berry Sports in the house, man. Carter Holloman said, what's the news? I just told you, John Burnett, man, what it do, brother, checking in. Yeah, that shit crazy, man, but the homies getting caught up too. You don't understand, bro. You understand, man? You ever had a homie, man, that had two girls pregnant at the same time, bro? I have. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? You got your girl pregnant and you got this other girl pregnant. Like, how are you going to keep it, how are you going to keep that under wraps? Okay? It's like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep it under wraps as long as possible, man. Went like 1 year, 2 years with nobody knowing. And then finally the shit broke. Shaq, man, I need for you to come over. Why? Hey, man, she found out. Oh, dog, I ain't coming over there, dog. You crazy as hell. She might have a hot one for me because I knew. Like, she mad at me because I didn't know. Okay, but what was I supposed to do? Snitch? It's like, man, don't get me caught up in your business, bro. Okay, John Starr said, Steve Smith, I always remember the time he threw a defensive back with one arm. This is the dude that Tony Martinez wants to fight. Oh, no, you don't want to mess with him. Colin Croft, man, listen to the call, man. That was crazy, bro. I mean, he was like, I'm sorry? Like, what do you want me to say, dog? I mean, you need to be telling your girl to brush her teeth and shit. Did you kiss your girl after? Man, that type of shit, bro. Oh, my God, man. Dog. You kissing on her, bro? You clapping that after, dog? Like, wouldn't be me, bro. I couldn't do it. Super Mike, Lakers looking good. Yeah, man, ain't nobody talking. When the Lakers win, everybody's silent as hell. When the Lakers lost to the Hornets, they was talking shit. Now ain't nobody said nothing. We blew out the damn Nuggets that we've lost the last 11 games in a row to. In their house, blew their asses out. They never led in a game ever. We from opening tap to the end, we were winning that game, beating their brains in. Okay, Bron had so many dunks, I thought he was back on the damn Miami Heat. He had like 6 dunks. Luka was just cooking them, dog. Okay, slow as shit, cooking the shit out of them. Man, shit, man. I don't even want to hear it from you guys. Just, I'm not hating on the Lakers. Oh, yeah, you did, Justin. Saw you talking about, what happened? Y'all lost to LaMelo Ball. Come on, dog. Luka ain't even in shape yet. Man, Luka had 31. Bron had 25. AR-15 had like 22. Shit, Rui had like 17. We were cooking them cats. Swatting they shit, blocking they shit, stealing it. They got their ass kicked. Okay. King Ed, what's up, man? I'm Filter Nation in the chat goons. Lakers drugged the Nuggets 128-100. That's a 28-point ass whooping. New look Lakers is a real contender. Yeah, dog. Because now you have 2 dogs now. Luka he had 16 in the first quarter. Luka Doncic's out of shape ass had 16 against the Nuggets, who have like 4 Hall of Famers on their offense, bro. Okay, at least. All right? Cooking the shit out of them, dog. Okay? And then throwing lobs to Bron. Bron just running. Balling, bro. Balling. Okay, bring football in the house. What's going on, sis? Hey, sis, he went out like a straight buster. I mean, he couldn't be with us in Oakland. He couldn't be with us in Oakland, dog. I mean, he would have did that shit with somebody on the Raiders back in the days. Fee, come on, dog. He would have been doing it back in the Zach Crockett days, Jerry Porter days. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the Donald Curry days. Like y'all don't play with us. Okay, we real ones from the soil. We'll start naming Raider players you didn't even forgot played on the Raiders. Okay, I used to be in the clubs with all those cats, including Woodson, including everybody. Okay, be in the club with all those cats, man. Rice. I never seen Tim Brown in the club. At least I'll say that. I never seen Touchdown Timmy in the club, but I've seen everybody else in the club. Okay, all of us popping at the same once. All right, trust me, you would have tried that shit with somebody that was during those times throwing those parties. The parties that the Raider 49er parties we would have thrown, even if it would have been the Niners, even if it would have been none of them. Okay. Any of the dudes back in the days, Garrison Hurst, any of them, the homies from back in them days, Merton Hanks, all them dudes, Eric Wrights, Ronnie Lotz, used to see him at the club, chopping up with him. Anybody from the Bay, including the A's, including the Giants, and including the Dubs. Man, this dude would have got his ass whooped. Tony Martinez would have got his ass whooped straight up. It wouldn't even have been no talking. Okay. Patrice was going on. Patrice was happening. Yusuf was going on. Okay, I know Raider guy was going on. Adrian Townsend. Okay. What Jordan you got on today? I actually got on my Giannis's today. I wore my Giannis Antetokounmpos today, man. I got other shoes, but I didn't wear my Jordans today. Okay. But I'm ready for the flu games. Come out next week. I'm getting the flus. You already know. Big time Willie Dirty Mackin in the workplace is being egregious sometimes. Well, man, is that considered dirty macking if I got something to lose and you got something to lose? I mean, I think it was evenly yoked on the marriage side, but on the fame and fortune side, old girl just tired of struggling. She's like, I'm tired of struggling. Tired of it. Tired of struggling. This fool Tony, you can't even keep the lights on, can't keep my phone on, none of this shit. I'm just go ahead and clap Steve. I mean, Steve might have threw her some money. She might have been able to make ends meet fooling with Steve. She could have been the side piece. She kept her mouth shut. Okay, at least allegedly. I mean, I don't think that she spilled the beans, but she got a whack ass dude. Okay, you know, simple as that. Justin Saw Nuggets defense is extinct. Nah, it wasn't extinct. We just extinguished it. Okay, did his wife apologize? His wife hasn't said nothing. She ain't made no statement. Okay. Now the plot twist is that Steve Smith divorces his wife and she divorces her husband and they wind up getting together and getting married. That would be funny. That's the ultimate plot twist. Okay. Nuggets got exposed. Yeah, they got exposed. They got exposed by the Lakers, a team that nobody believed was going to beat them. Okay. And we beat their brains in. Okay. It would have been like Lawrence Taylor when he messed up Willie Beeman's SUV. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, we could see all kinds of movies that goes down like this all the time. There's a whole bunch of movies. Does it decide to get your Galaxy phones? Nah, I didn't get them. I'm focused. I can always double back and get those. Okay, I got to get these flus. You're not understanding. I got a goal. Okay, I've never had the flu games. Never had them, but I'm about to get them. All right, so that's what I'm doing. Was his wife a sister Hispanic? She wasn't no sister. She looked like she could have been Hispanic or maybe. You know, I don't want to speculate, but she didn't look. She could have been black, but like maybe light skinned, but she looked like she was not of African American descent. She didn't look like it to me. Okay. You said Steve Smith do not go out like Steve McNair. Oh man, why you had to bring up the homie Steve McNair, man? Salute to Steve Air McNair, dog. Like I said, man, you can't get caught up. You got to guard your grill, man. You can never get too comfortable, bro. Like, I mean, that situation, bro, I don't even want to. That hurt me, bro, because I love Steve McNair, dog. That hurt, man. That hurt, man, to have that happen, man. But hey, that's what happens, man, when you. A lot of unstable people in the world, big dog. Okay. All right. Okay. You feel say he went out like Norbit. Oh yeah, Norbit, the movie Norbit. Yeah, Norbit was crazy, dog. With Rasputia. Oh man, come on, dog. You gotta do better than that, man. You gotta keep your nose clean, man. Keep your nose clean, dog. If you're gonna do dirt, man, do it where nobody's gonna see it, man. Don't stop sullying the game, messing the game up for audience, man. All these cats, man, y'all messing and putting a black eye on the game, dog. Putting a black eye on the game. That's why I'm glad I ain't in the game no more. Okay, it's just too much ways to blow the spot up, man. It's always a constant blow up of the spot. Okay, you can't just keep things cool and keep it right. Nah, man, videotape, going live, text message, screenshots, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, y'all just messing the game up, man. Okay, all right, okay, straight up, all right. Miss Patrice said her verbiage is not giving black at all. Nah, didn't sound like it to me. Didn't sound like it. Didn't sound like it. Didn't matter. Didn't matter, man. Didn't matter what she was. He was definitely climbing on it. Okay, allegedly, Sarah. Okay, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I mean, as far as I'm concerned, man, whatever happens, happens. Like I said, You know, I'm willing to see, really interested to see if ESPN suspends them. But how are you gonna suspend somebody for cheating on their wife? Like, I don't understand it. Okay, I don't know about that. All right, and then you know what the you know the Ravens are already dealing with a scandal already. They're dealing with the Justin Tucker shit, and if I was Steve, I wouldn't say nothing. Okay, I wouldn't say a damn thing. All right. Shaq was in the play, but he refused a prenup on wedding day. Captain Jack, man. Captain Jack. Uh, um, Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson. And he did the right thing, dog. He did the right thing. Okay. You know, you got to protect yourself. Okay. Protect your assets. All right. Patrice is rolling. So, yeah, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in late on the late night tip. Like I said before, my wife went to NAACP awards tonight. She had a great time. Got to see everybody she wanted to see. And I was here daddy duty all afternoon and evening. And I didn't get a chance to come on until late. And I am dead tired. So I'm going to go ahead. And yeah, Steve Smith, not Steve Smith, Steven Jackson. So I'll come back and holler at you guys tomorrow, man. Hopefully I can get it in tomorrow a little earlier. Get it in, aka Steve Smith Sr. getting it in. And chop it up with you guys tomorrow, man, on a Saturday night, man. Hope you guys have a good time. All right. Hey, Sarah, make sure you text me whatever you're gonna text me. Feed. I love you, sis. I miss you. Okay. Holla at you. Not Shaka Pudding.